Hello Unicorn Circuit, and welcome back to my crap car. You may remember me from many years ago and my piece of crap Cherokee. It's in the shed up there, no further along than when you last saw it. Actually, it's rusted some more since then, but that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about this 30 foot of 80s goodness that has become my new complete and utter time sink, and I thought it was worth showing the Unicorn Circuit, and I feel like we've needed a good crap car to bring back this segment to the Unicorn Circuit. So let's take a closer look. Yeah, it's a 1983 Chevy C30 that's been converted to be a ramp truck, so you can drive a vehicle into the back of it. I have a 454 big block engine with a turbo hydromatic automatic transmission, 3-speed transmission. The interior is 80s goodness, bench seat, stock radio that's been modified to have Bluetooth capability, but still play cassettes, a camera rear view mirror, as a new oil cooler and a trans cooler underneath. 2 gas tanks, 40-gallon capacity, and a tag axle to help support a lot of extra weight. But obviously the coolest part about it is that it hauls things and holds things like my 1987 Jeep Comanche X Circle track truck. Cue footage of it doing cool things. The back of the truck is full of stickers and photos. The photos are a reminder to myself of all the cool things I get up to. This is all my own photography, things I've taken at the different events like Le Mans, rally crosses, monster truck shows, Daytona 24-hour. Just things to remind me of all the cool things I do. String up a hammock in here at events so I can sleep in the truck, have LED lighting, 2 solar panels on the roof that feed a solar controller. I have a power inverter so I can charge the race vehicle when I'm in here. Onboard air, a 12,000 pound winch to help haul the vehicle in when it breaks, like this one, which dropped a valve, and I currently don't know when I'm going to get around to fixing it because I never have time with all the projects I have. Real quick about my old crap car and why I don't get projects done. That is no different than what you see in it, other than the roof is collapsed from snow coming off of the roof of the garage. I also have this project that the transmission went on me and the motor has some spun bearings that I need to work on. Here's the spare motor for the race Jeep, which we'll get into the race Jeep eventually, but when I get time to it. I have this absolute nugget, which I work on all the time, but is running and driving and is an absolute gem. This Kia replaced the race Jeep in a pinch because the Jeep blew up and I needed something to race with. And then it became the daily driver because this is the state of my daily driver, because I needed to do a bunch of servicing work, belts, pulleys, gaskets, and yeah, I just overload myself with projects, so I never get any of them done. And that pretty much covers it. It's an 80s really cool truck that allows me to go racing and kind of bring some theater to events I go to. I always like to have some style, you know, mustache, all that stuff. But I think I'll let you off with me trying to do a burnout in this thing I've never tried before, with a truck in the back of it. This should be fun. Here goes nothing. I should point out, the ramp truck's currently, if you saw the first video, where the garage used to be. Unfortunately, we had a unfortunate incident with a generator and lost the garage in a fire. But I'm making the most of it, and let's see if we can use this space to do a burnout in this. I'm not going to leave you without a skid. I gotta try to get groceries in this now.